Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry that momentum over to today. We're in for a show on MLB The Show.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the hill, Aaron Nola. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Just about to get started, Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
High inside.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. One down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Down the number 2 hitter, James Wood.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
Foul ball there.
Circle change. Low outside.
Come on, Aaron. Here's your 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Let's go, Phillies. Got him. 2 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Sinker.
2 outs, base is empty.
Inside.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. And first offering is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
Let's go, Aaron. Here we go, Aaron. Come on, Phil. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Jake Irvin. How about a report on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Brandon Marsh.
That one to first. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and they can't get the out.
Oh, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Marsh gets his lead at first with nobody out. Stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Batting third.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. 3rd home run of the season. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 down. Here's Trey Turner. And a foul ball. Turner with a homer in his last game. That one lifted to left. Wood takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting 5th, catcher JT Realmuto.
Gonna bring up JT Realmuto. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Abrams. And that is that. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Low outside.
And there's a foul ball. Garcia starting up the middle at second, batting in the cleanup spot. And his batting average this season is over 300. That's to third. Sosa. Slinging it to first in time.
Batting 5th, right fielder Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Tap foul at the plate.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Got him. That's out number two. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Keibert Ruiz stands in now and watches strike one.
Circle change. Low outside.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So runner at second, 2 down. Brady House will hit next. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. In the air to left center. Marsh in and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That one fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Into center. And he dropped it.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
So a man at first. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. House tossed to second, on to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Otto Kemp stands in for the Phillies. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
top. I can't never stay. Yeah, I been in the deep. Know if you hit me, you call with a feet.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now up for Washington, Robert Hassel III.
Fastball. High outside.
Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul.
Low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Let's go, Aaron.
And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Andres Chaparro, the next to hit, had an RBI yesterday. One of the 2 runs they scored in the game.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Low middle.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Dalen Lyle.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Now it's the DH, Dalen Lyle. Fly to right his first time. There's a line drive to left field. Lunges, but can't make the catch. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in, James Wood. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Circle change. Low middle.
Foul ball there.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run homer, his first homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
One down. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a foul out of play.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Sliced hard but foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1.
Sinker. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Nationals.
Just a
right
solid
fielder,
swing
Dylan
right
Cruz.
there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Four-seam fastball.
Those always feel
Low
great.
inside.
Now, Dylan Cruz. Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. Back at Citizens Bank Park and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon
Center
Marsh.
fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here comes Bryce Harper. Went down on strikes his first time through. Lifted in the air right center field. Hassel on his way over. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle.
So now with 1 away and a man at second, Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second. And that's a strikeout looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's Turner now.
Coming off a stellar performance at the dish last game. Looking for his first hit in this one. Still early, though, Boog.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 3-2.
This sound like Stevie put ribbons in the sky, put them high, shattered glass ceiling, sprinkle piece of the pie. All rise, all lies, vehemently scrutinized. Wasn't meant to survive, but we stand in the thrive.
On to the 4th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz.
Sinker. Low middle.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Washington, third baseman,
Brady House will hit
Low
next.
middle.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Nationals, center fielder, Robert Hassel III.
Robert Hassel III now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Low middle.
close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down.
Up next for Washington, first baseman Andres Chaparro.
Andres Chaparro digs in now. Fly to right his first time.
Circle change. Low middle.
And a foul ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Knuckle
2
curve.
outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Nationals lead 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 4th, JT Real Muto stands in for the Phillies. Irvin back to work. Rips one to right, and there's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This is Bryson's stop. This one in the air, center field. Hassel gets under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman Edmundo Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that is out of play. This to third, but that rolls foul. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the Phillies.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's out to center field. And that's the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies 2. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. Lyle, 23 years old, made his big league debut in 2025, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Garcia takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Washington, left fielder James
So digging
Wood.
in, James Wood. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Low inside.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground to third. Fires to first in time.
Up next,
and here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Two down, bases empty. C.J. Abrams will hit next.
Sinker.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Strike one.
Sinker. Middle outside.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly, but they're up 3-2.
Be the home base, permanent tick. With the women on my arm on automatic rotate. Something like a Rolex, doing what they project. Home workout, so I use them as a bow flag. I say we
back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Otto Kemp stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Out towards right center field. Cruz on the move to the gap. Brings it in.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
One out man at first. Here's Bryce Harper.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. He's already homered here in this one. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Fastball for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Down the line, and it's foul. This one in the air center field. Hessel gets there. He's under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it 3-2.
Just put on your best and relieve your stress. Hey, feels like a holiday. Bills paid, sipping lemonade up in the shade.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Friend took a girl from the podium. Other guys in here, I so deep. This a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but this a real life. I protect my.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Let's go, Phillies!
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Slap the other way, foul.
Sinker. Low inside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next to hit for the
Four-seam
Nats,
fastball.
Dylan
Low middle.
Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Grounds one to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first. Quick recovery from the misplay.
Up next
Pays off for the out.
Washington, catcher, K-Bert Ruiz.
2 outs. Base is empty. K-Bert Ruiz now at the plate.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Come on now, Phillies! Yes!
Sinker. Low middle.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Four-seam
2 down,
fastball.
nobody on.
Low
And we're in the
middle.
top half of the 6th. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies 2.
Please, I'ma make them boys like me. When I go up north, bring cold. Know the team be cold, so you know how to bring that torch. When I go down south, I be in the field, can't win, sitting on no couch. They wanna see you lose. They wanna see you fall.
Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a man aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. Over to first. Safe.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman.
So up next, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And a base hit. Hassel quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Wastes no time there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
First and second, one out. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Left field. And there's two away.
Up next for the Phillies, left fielder, Otto Kemp.
Two outs, runners at first and second. Otto Kemp stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two on, two outs. Line to left. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. We go to the top of the seventh. Up now for Washington, Brady House.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Marsh flashes the leather on the running catch. One pitch and one out.
Center fielder, Robert Hassel III.
Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. He is singled and he is flied to left.
High outside.
That one fouled off.
Circle change. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for Washington.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That's in there. That's strike two.
Four-seam
Don't play
fastball.
situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And he makes the catch.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Dalen Lyle.
Back to the top of the order, Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So one left for Washington, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. P.J. Poulin. This is his first appearance of the season. Back to the top of the order now. Brandon Marsh digs in now.
Center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
On the ground right side. Chaparro takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andre Granillo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Varland warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Tap foul at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Just missed. The Nats holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Out front, rip foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Phillies, catcher
JT Realmuto steps in. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Little dribbler up along third. House tosses to first. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 8th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies 2. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like that.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Fought off foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
0-1. In the air, left field. Kent under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Nationals, shortstop C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground
Four-seam
out.
fastball. Middle inside.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Late swing, foul to the left.
Circle change. Low outside.
Man at second. Foul ball there.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
One out, runner at second. Dylan Cruz now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The other way, and that's a base hit. Stop sign. Goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the...
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tanner Banks in the game for the first time this season.
Slider. Middle inside.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
Slider.
and prevent that run from scoring.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Ripped to third and caught. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. 0 for 3 in this one. That one found hard the other way. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Biggest pitch backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Circle change. Low outside.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's
just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Line, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Hassel in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Slider. Low outside.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Low middle.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Phillies 2. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gus Varland ready to make his season debut. Leading off, Bryson Stott. The Phils in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been one good swing after another, and 7 of their hits have been on line drives. That's a lot of barrels, a lot of noise at the end.
The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
On a line base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Varland, 6'1" righty, 225 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Cuts and misses at the strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Marsh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
On the ground. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. It's the Nationals 5 and the Phillies 2. Set to start the ninth in this one. Up now for Washington, Andres Chaparro.
Middle center.
This one in the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Up next here, Washington, the designated hitter, Dalen
So
Lyle.
back to the top of the order. And next is the designated hitter, Dalen Lyle.
Nope, outside.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
To the right side. Harper steps on the bag. Play is made, 2 out.
Up next for Washington, left fielder James Wood.
2 down, base is empty. And now up for
Sweeper.
Washington, James Wood. Now
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And the 1-0. Fouled off left side.
Slider. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Throwing the ball well, and they need to score this inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Got him. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're still out in front, 5-2. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Clayton Beater. A chance at his first save of the year. Here comes Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike one. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Phillies, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
So it's their last chance in this one. J.T. Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And ball one. The 1-1. And now the Phillies down to their final strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pagarme la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuello